For the whole process I made a tiny sketch before, then I traced it with chalk over it, and then I apply a white base coat because on a black surface colors don't stand out unless you start with white. For the colors I used textile paintings and a combination with Sharpie and acrylic paintings. Since there are very limited color choices, I used to mix them together in order to obtain other colors. Also, as you see, the line art I use a Sharpie in order to make the fine details. In this part you can see my actual sketch that was done in watercolors, and here I'm trying to replicate the line art with the Sharpie to obtain finer details and separate the whole body from the face of the Quetzalcoatl. I realized that some textile painting were quite transparent, so I started combining with an acrylic white base coat, or otherwise I have to repaint the same area over and over before the colors start showing. That happened also with the yellow one. I need to use acrylic painting in the end because it was not covering anything. Here I'm painting Bello. She is in the tail of Quetzalcoatl, and in my story she just hopped off later and I never noticed it that she was there. You can see here how interested was my cat while I was painting the whole time. Here is when I realized that everything was the same color, so I started adding different colors to the Quetzalcoatl feathers. Then I start changing the color of those feathers because they look the same color as the body and I want them to be separated a little bit. So I start adding a little bit of blue in order to obtain a turquoise color, and also I try to blend the point of the feathers with a little bit of red. To separate the whole drawing and make it to look like a sticker and to pop out, I make a line art with white around all the drawing in order to mark it a little bit better. Now here's the end result. That was after my traveling. Like, I forgot to upload this video before and it was a little bit damaged during the flight. So here's the updated suitcase with new drawings.